Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, and I am so glad you are here today. Today is Sketch Sunday, and the Sketch Sunday crew and I use the same sketch as Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches Series 18, which today's sketch is by Tara Van Moorsel, and I will have her Instagram and YouTube links below. There are three pictures that I quickly grabbed away. They're my girls going to an AJR concert. Sorry if you don't know what AJR is. They're three young brothers, and when I say young, they're in their early 20s and or maybe late 20s. And just great music. They put on a wonderful show. So I went into my stash. I know that's not a big shocker. And I find this striped piece of paper, which I did cut down before I got on camera here. I did have a full sheet of paper as well as the notes paper. So those coordinated. I've got the black, I think it's 10 by 10. It could be 9.5 by 9.5. A black piece of paper. I turned it on its side like is in the sketch. And uh, in my um, in my stash too was this random piece of, it's kind of got like that bright pink, kind of red, and kind of a lighter pink in there as well. It's a pattern. And so because this sign, the AJR sign, has like pink in it, I thought it brought the red together with the pink really good. That was my thinking. So I first lay these out and I go, they look like 4 by 6 on the sketch, but they're just not laying out correctly. So I'm just gonna take that border off, and I think I might make them a little bit shorter than the what they are with the border off. But you'll see that when I bring it back. Here's a different. This was a scrap of paper that I just trimmed down a little bit. That's been hanging around for a long time, and it's got like pink notes on it, which like worked perfectly. So I'm going to bring those photos back in. And of course, I'm like eyeballing this all. You don't have to make it exactly the way the sketch is, but I'm I lay them down and I even move it around to make them a little bit more exactly. Now, again, my pictures aren't like sized like the same still, even though I cut them down to what it looks like in the sketch. It still works. Still amazing. So, but I'm moving my pictures around kind of to get that same look that's going on there. Now, what I realize is my picture is not overlapping with the patterned paper. Oh, that was just some extra HEG I'm getting off there. I had to change the roll, and the last little bit fell over my picture, so you won't see that after I rub it off. So I'll glue that picture down. I think I glue them all down, and then I decide, that one on the right really needs to move a little bit, and you'll see what I do with that in a minute. I did pull out some red things out of my color bin just to, see what else I could use. There is like a label I got from somewhere. Here's a sticker. I think it's recollection sticker. All the world's a stage. So I'm going to bring that up there, but that's going to disappear in a minute too. This is where I'm like, I got to get this closer to the pattern paper, but I don't want to go over these pictures are I don't they're not easy to overlap, but yet easy to overlap because there is space in there that you won't lose anything, but it's awkward spaces. Thought about putting the title down where it was in the sketch, decided there's more room up on top, so that's where I'm going to have it. But then I'm going to go into my stash and find something that I am super excited about. I don't know that anybody else will be super excited about, but it's something that's super old. I think every layout of mine has something super old on it, but it's from when I just started scrapbooking, and I've been scrapbooking for 25 years now, and it turns out perfect. I'll bring that in a minute. So Nicole Jones 911 printables are these film strips. I'm gonna get two on my layout. I'm trying to decide where to put it. I like it there. Oops, nope, it's gonna go in the corner. Oh, let's move this a little bit, otherwise it's gonna go off the page, which would have been okay. I could have trimmed it if it went off the page. So there we go. I'm happy with that. Um, I'll get the other one on. And I think for now, this is gonna be my journaling spot. I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't stay there. That's what it won't stay there. Spoiler alert. That's okay. The right side is starting to get heavy, and so I do bring that over to the left-hand side. And I had already glued the film strip to the label, but again, it was going to be off the paper, and I had that empty space there over Eliza's head. So I do move the film strip over a little bit, and so that the label won't cover her face. Then I'm going to go into my embellishments, and I think I was hiding this the whole time. Um, There are do you I don't, if you were scrapbooking 25 years ago, there's kind of I think there are punch outs even. They weren't even cut aparts. They were like punch outs. So it's got this tag that says, "For there is no friend like a sister." It is by boy, I gotta look to see, is it Christine Roselli? And then it's got three matching flowers for the three girls. And I have to tell you, there was a point. They're all young adults now. 36. No, 36. Oh my gosh, I just aged my kids 10 years. Um, 20, almost 24 to almost 27, and the three of them. And there was a point where I thought that I would never be able to use this title because they they didn't get along very well. So now, for now anyway, they're able to get along. So I quickly used this title. You never know what tomorrow brings, but cross your fingers. I do have these great, uh, they're like glittery, uh, brads. So that's why I'm like peeling off those flowers once I get them down, and I'll stick the brad through the center of that. And they are all on foam tape. And then I wanted just a little something more. So I do bring in some glittery notes. I believe those are Paper Studio because I usually will grab those if they're on sale. I have quite the stash of concert embellishments, and so I can just add to that. So, because you can use notes on every single concert. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you can. I was gonna say maybe it's expected. Nothing's expected in scrapbooking, right? And I apologize if I am talking too fast for anyone, but you certainly can go in and there's actually a thing in YouTube where you can slow me down if you like to, or or I suppose, well, or use the closed captioning. But I hope that I'm clear enough when I'm speedy talking all the way along. I get excited about stuff. I get excited about scrapbooking, excited about sharing what I'm doing with you. So I think this is the White Delusions Shimmer Spray. It might be my antique. It's not, I keep calling it antique linen. Oh, it is antique linen. I think it's antique linen. So, but that's it. So until next time, may your memories always have a home on paper.